interestingly, I'm about to say something that you never dreamed you were going to hear today. I'm going to use Marx to describe Walker. What do I mean by that? By being radical. And Walker's proposal is radical. He has exposed the contradictions in the political economy. He has exposed the tensions. So that's why the debate in Wisconsin is so crucial. Because it's not simply about minor reform. It's about fundamentals. It's creedal. And that's what makes it significant to me. In order to deal, however, constructively with such creedal events, all sides need to speak their minds forcefully, yet with due civility. I think so far that's happened. Walker's opponents have their reasons, obviously. And I would argue Walker has his reasons too. And how this ends up getting negotiated is a question of what's going to come out of this. It's Alexander Micheljan, the founder of ILS, famous free speech theorist and philosopher, said, to be afraid of an idea, any idea, is to be unfit for self-government. 1 minute. In my view, the best day so far was Saturday, because you had both sides there, and we need to hear from both. So let me add a concluding point. Dissent. If I had to argue a list, 10 most important, David Letterman's list on the 10 most important aspects of free speech. Dissent's going to be right at the top all the time. But dissent shouldn't simply be speaking to power, though that's crucial. It shouldn't just simply be speaking to the choir. It should also be speaking within the choir with dissent, not just agreement. I've always been critical of this university for tending to be not having enough intellectual, moral, and political diversity. You all know what I'm talking about. And in my class last week, we had 25 minutes of debate, and a couple of my students are here, 3 of my students I see. And 25 minutes of debate on this issue. The class came out, because I sort of established a free speech situation, 50-50, on the larger issue, not on particular questions. I mean, people might be for Walker on the first 2 points, not the third point. We didn't have time to really get into that. But I think that's what I would encourage people to do. I want more speech, not less speech.